I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone
Alright,
here?
so it's tutorial time. Okay, so unmapped area. There's my menu. There's jump. Collectibles. It's funny, I just looked it up, and I thought that this actress, this whole time, I thought it was Elliot Page, but it's not. Alright, so, got the first room. We got...
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Well, I gotta say, the graphics are already looking pretty nice. Expenditure summary. Excessive sector Q2. Executive sector Q2. Major. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative. Construction. Redacted. Redacted. Minor. Official equipment janitorial cost. Redacted. Most removal HQ livability costs. For cost of breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year compression chart, see page 9. Okay. This is kind of giving me SCP vibes. Almost, what would we call that? Head of the research, Dr. Casper Darling. Almost a Parcher vibes with the architecture and design. Our bureau at work. Director Zankar Zachariah Trench? Director Zachariah Trench. Hey, we got a defib. So... yeah, I had a feeling the game would want me to go that way. Always check the bathrooms in games. It's an unwritten rule. Sometimes you find items in there that can really help. This one obviously is just for funsies, but I mean, playing Fallout, you find ammo. Playing other games, you find money.
All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh, book club. Acoustic guitar for sale. Is there a crouch? Oh, there's still glass there. I couldn't go through anyway. Can I get a snack? Why is it? Pistachio? Okay, so like, why is it all black and white? It's gotta be something to do with their security. The controls are really relatively responsive, and not getting any weird jitters, which is nice. Obviously this game has been around long enough to iron out all the issues, but it's always nice. Okay, so it's dark. Okay. Dark in here. So that's the director's office. Got a little bit of paranoia going on. Maybe it's lack of sleep. Maybe he's just crazy. Open sesame.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
Let's see how. Oh, this is when I get the gun. Computer stop.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
this place? Where am I?
Okay. Astral Okay.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay. Sensitive. Of course, with aim assist, it probably doesn't matter. It's a little better.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note. Remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Alright. More, but
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Get the fuck away!
okay, can't go. Wow. Oh, so I can just start busting into that. I can make all this stuff. I love the tubes. The tube system. See it? Do it on the phone. Nice. Doesn't look like I have an ammo meter. Version. I'm gonna ruin your office. Alright, that's what I was like stuck to the screen. Proceed further in the rear exit. So I can't go through that yet. There's obviously a way to go through there, but I can't. But it's a leveling thing. We'll see. Going along the way. Checking it. There's
Hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
CAT, Executive Conceptual Material. I wonder if CAT stands for Catalyst. I just don't know. Learner's level. still sounds like it's... Ah! Keep ammo efficiency. Empty slot. Okay. So it's an upgrade. Health elements when damaged, collect health. Blah, blah, blah. So oh. I just have to do that. I want to shoot him, but something tells me I shouldn't. It turns out they're like... Chest. How's memory? Do not have clearance. Well, somebody give me the darn clearance. There's a lot of stuff. Give me the clearance. Give me the clearance. Give me a raise. I just want to make sure I've got it. Very important. I kind of feel like I've been just going through the same. Central Executive.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
If it was, I'd be complaining that it was also the action.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay.
Must cleanse control points.
How's memory? We do not have clearance.
An enemy.
These legs, I don't have the shatter shot. I'm guessing like a shotgun.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Outfits.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
I just want to do a sweep through.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Am I supposed to be fast traveling? Okay.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed.
The hiss manifests in the human host numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is, it seems, many corrupted agents floating through the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing an obvious physical transformation. The most notable dysfunction from the unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation of infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are the cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? Then attacks this agent appear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report.
Too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything. You want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this segment now. I think I've pretty much gone through all the tutorial